Hello. So it turns out the whole British economy was reliant on, wait for it, Land Rover. Now, do you remember the scene in Pretty Woman where she goes, big mistake, big mistake? Well, that was an absolute fucking whopper, wasn't it? So our rate from accounts has said that the reason we've had a slump in growth in the UK is nothing to do with her. It's to do with a cyber attack on Jaguar-Land Rover. I mean, that's why I've got the mince pie, to fill the void in the mouth that says, what in the name of God are you talking about, woman? So, for a start, we've chosen the world's worst car company, as we know. As if Jaguar-Land Rover, who sell about 3 cars a month because they are so unreliable, shit, not very popular anymore, past their sell-by date, have no customer services. I mean, to be fair, it's more Marshalls, but Jaguar-Land Rover, in the main, it's not just me. And if anybody, Jaguar-Land Rover included, if anybody wants to counter this, just look at the comments on the playlist in this YouTube from other Jaguar-Land Rover drivers who will tell you everything that I am saying. So, of course, it is just my opinion that they are shit, but don't just take my word for it. I always say that. Have a look at everyone else. So we've put our entire economy's stability in a shit car company. Yay! Let's go! Brilliant. Well done, us. And it's their fault. I mean, have you seen the meme where she blames the Battle of Hastings? I've said, I sort of like blame the dogs, blame the cat, blame the milkman. It's anyone else's fault. It is not Rachel Reeves. And if a cyber attack on Jaguar-Land Rover is the reason that our economy is tanking, we are in the most unstable country, I would say, in the world. I mean, you don't need to be an economist. You don't need to be involved in politics. You don't need to be abreast of current affairs. You don't need to be particularly good at maths, clearly, as is the evidence, to know that if an entire country's economy rests on one slightly suboptimal car manufacturer, you're in a bit of a shit show. And I would say we're in a bit of a shit show. I mean, if you wanted to rest your economy on something that the great British public liked, I'd sort of go towards, I don't know, Aldi or not John Lewis, actually, that wasn't a good example. But they had a cyber attack and it's not their fault, is it? So we like them more, and apparently they're doing a bit better than Jaguar-Land Rover. It'll probably be their fault tomorrow, won't it? But Rachel Reeves has blamed the tank in the economy on Jaguar-Land Rover. Now, I've blamed them for a lot of things, as we know, mainly the ineptitude of my car, cars plural, and mainly the fact that I have 2 of the Jaguar-Land Rover products that are not really fit for service. But I don't even think I could blame the collapse of the economy on them. I think even by my standards, that would be going a bit far. And trust me, there are times when I would have liked to, but no, just no, because it's factually incorrect, it's not fair, it's not actually reliable, relatable, or indeed anything to do with it. I mean, it won't have done us any good, I'll give you that. But nor did the Marks and Spencer's one. That didn't go down so well, did it? But Marks and Spencer's managed to sort themselves out. They managed to, and the Co-op, they managed to get themselves back on their feet. So I don't see any government bailouts with them. But no, Jaguar-Land Rover, which would suggest to me that the stable wasn't in very good order in the first place. And also, it's just their fault. I mean, honestly, what else can you say about that? What else can you actually say about that? Morgan McSweeney was neither directly nor indirectly involved in government briefing. What did I even mean? Do I heard that? Sorry, I'm eating. I'm just home from college. I'm really hungry. I heard that and I was like, break the words down. Directly means that somebody is directly involved. Indirectly means that they're sort of involved but not actually first place involved. But he was neither directly or indirectly involved. So that means he wasn't involved. Is that what we're saying? Are we saying that Morgan McSweeney was not involved with the whatever you want to call it, the briefing against the Prime Minister? Because if that's what you want to say, number 10, could we say that? Could we say it wasn't Morgan McSweeney's fault? I mean, it's probably Morgan McSweeney's fault with Land Rover that the economy is tanking, but it wasn't his fault about the press briefing against the Prime Minister. We don't know whose fault it was, and we probably won't ever know whose fault it was until basically the Labour Party realise that the British public think it's a good idea that we don't have Keir Starmer, and then when it becomes a popular move, then someone will put their hand up and go, that was me. And then someone will own it, but up until that point, everyone's going, oh, I don't don't know who it could be. It's definitely not Morgan McSweeney. He was neither directly, indirectly, vicariously, any other areaously involved in this. Why don't you just say no? It wasn't him. It was that one. It was them. It was that guy over there. We don't know. But why do we have to do the usual Labour word salad? And then we've got this whole thing. I mean, Keir Starmer's reinvented himself as sort of like the Pope of politics. I am above all of that. He's ethereal with his, I don't get involved in any of that. I just want to govern the country. I just want to do politics. Oh my God. You've spent your entire political career in opposition doing exactly what Morgan McSweeney did or didn't indirectly or directly do. And now you've found a high horse and you've got it. And as I've said, high horses are all well and good until you fall off them, because the higher they are, the further there is to fall. And at our age, Keir, we don't bounce very well. It sort of hurts and you hit things on the way down. But he is governing, focusing on the important things in the UK. Other than the economy, we're not focusing on that. We're letting Jaguar-Land Rover do that. And other than his actual house of people that are his MPs that are supposed to be in our cabinet working for the people but have got no idea what the people want. But other than that, he's doing something. We don't quite know what it is he's doing, but he's doing something directly, indirectly, who knows. So there you are. I mean, honestly, I couldn't wait to get home to talk to you about this because it did my nut in. The other thing I need to talk to you about is my attire. I don't know if you can see it, but this is when we realise we've hit the winter. Oh, I don't know if I can see. There was a time when I could have lifted my leg up then. I am sporting the jegging. There we go. We have got to the bit where you wear your jeggings. Now, jeggings were designed by somebody that wanted to be cruel. They wanted to give you the comfort of joggers, but give you, or leggings, but give you the look of jeans. But what they actually did was give you the look of somebody that can't fit into either one or doesn't look very good in leggings nor jeans and has squished everything up to go in the wrong direction and shows everything off. So, I mean, if you've never had a VPL before, get a pair of jeggings on. They are an assault on the senses, but they made them really comfortable. So they made them so lovely that you would want to wear them despite the fact that they were not flattering. Oh no. And you can wear them with like I've got my big dash hound socks on and a dog on my feet, but you can wear them with all of those, and so they're so comfortable, but they are so wrong on every level. But in these evenings that draw in where it is cold, there's only one thing for it, and it's a pair of jeggings. So whoever came up with that idea, thanks, no thanks. Let's stop it now. No more jeggings. Let's come up with something that is flattering for some of us. I mean, of course, there's going to be some people that are good in them, but there's going to be like 3. The rest of us. And it gets you right. You sort of have to pull them up. I mean, gone are the low-waisted days. You have to pull them right up and then it gets you right on your... Oh, we digress. Get back to it, Rachel Reeves. Go and find out what the real reason the economy has tanked. Then get back to me and then we'll have a conversation. In the meantime, I'm having a mince pie. £2 for 4, deep filled from Morrison's. Lush.